What's up, y'all? Today is a very special day for me. I performed my first official performance today. I've been rapping for 5 years now, and got this opportunity today, and we finna seize it. So, been a long time coming, been a long time awaited, but I'm gonna take y'all with me throughout my day, all the way up until I perform today for my first performance. I finna go get my hair cut right now, and get sliced up. I need it real quick, but I'll bring y'all along, man. Let's go. Let's get it. Man, we on the road. Today's a big day for me, man. I got a performance at 12 today. It's 8:16. I got a haircut appointment at 9. So we finna head there. So y'all just ride along with me, man, and keep me company. I'm finna stop and give me some hot tea and make sure my voice taken care of for today. I forgot all about Nashville traffic, and I'm running a little late for my appointment, but it's all good. Get there when we get there. Hopefully my homeboy, he definitely gonna understand, but yeah, man, the day's finally here, man. We done waited for this one for sure. It's so crazy. I just think about it. Like 5 years ago, I started making music, and the whole journey has been crazy. Like, I didn't even want to make music at first. Well, I'm not gonna say I didn't want to, because that's a lie. But I didn't try to just come out and make music. It all started off as a school project in college, and man, like one of my classes was a storytelling class, and we had to learn how to like compose like a perfect story. You know what I'm saying? How to write the story, what goes into it, and audio was one of the main components to that. And so for the final, just to make a long story short, for the final, man, the teacher was like, you can either write me an essay on what you've learned, or make some type of audio production and present it to the class. So I was like, man, I'm finna make some songs, bro. And I ended up making 3 songs, putting them on putting them on SoundCloud, and it was cool. They were definitely raw, because it was my first time, trying it, but they were decent, and I put them out, put them on SoundCloud, presented it to my class, got a good grade for it, all that. But it is just crazy. Like, that was probably my sophomore year or junior year of college, and so senior year rolls around, and it's time to make a portfolio for like everything that we've learned and done during college. And so I circled back and put music down on my portfolio, but I didn't want to put out the SoundCloud ones, because my ear done matured now, and I'm like, all right, I could definitely do better than that. So I put some time into it, got some studio time, and I think I did another 3 songs. And I was talking to my roommate, my homie Jeremiah, and he was like, you might as well, you got 3, you might as well keep going and put out a whole project. So ended up making 4 more songs, and made a 7-song little EP or whatever. And during that time, like, so I played football, and I'm going through, practices and stuff like that. I ended up getting hurt the end of my red shirt sophomore year, I believe it was, or red shirt junior, one of them. And man, I hurt my knee. I tore my MCL and my meniscus because somebody hit me the wrong way in my knee while I was engaged with another player. Somebody came and hit me in my knee. So I was out for the rest of that season. And music was really something that I leaned on, man, and started writing. Even the first song on that project is called Trials, because I felt like I was like, really going through some trials, and I was letting it be known through the music that no matter what I go through, I'ma still, trust in God. So that's how, that kind of came about, and music kind of like kept sticking with me, kept following me in a way, and I had a stretch from 2020 to 2025 in between projects. So I didn't release nothing but a single. In 2021 I released 100, my single 100, and so at that time, in 2021 I had 8 songs total, and man, I was just, I'm doing everything by myself, so studio time, beats, everything is coming out of pocket for me. So man, it was a grind and a journey, learning experience all in one. And I graduated 2021 from Lindsey Wilson College, and I kind of took a break from the music because I was trying to pursue football. I went to Clemson after graduating in 2021, and I was trying to walk on to the football team. Got accepted to the school, you know what I'm saying? Got my stuff down to Clemson, and earlier that summer I had some family issues and some mental health battles, just to be completely honest. And I thought I was ready to start school and everything, but that semester in 2021 in the fall, I ended up coming back home and taking care of myself and some family things that I needed to attend to. And so I missed that tryout, man, and but I was like, it's all good. I'm gonna just train again, go to the school again at a later date, which I did. So the next year I go back, and I get to try out and everything. That was fun. That was cool. Got to see the facilities, see a couple players at Clemson, and I ended up not making the team. And I think out of all of the guys, they picked one wide receiver, and but I was still like, hey, we're gonna try again in the spring. We're gonna run it back. We're gonna get in better shape and just take it as it comes. So I at this time, like, I'm in like the second semester of the school, and first semester was cool. Had some struggles, just because, like, when you're pursuing your master's, the programs are usually set up and catered to if you went to undergrad there. So most of the classes really that I was in, basically expected me to know all the prior knowledge as if I went to undergrad at Clemson. So I was kind of playing catch up, learning, getting books from the library from classes previous, and man, it was a lot, man. And I had some fun. I had my 2 hardest classes. I had foreign professors. I think one was a Japanese guy and one was an Indian man. And man, the Indian guy was teaching me some type of math I didn't know nothing about, and the Japanese guy the Japanese professor, he was teaching me computer coding, and that in itself is hard without the language barrier. So, man, I could barely understand what they were saying in English to teach me the stuff. So it was all tough, man. It was hard, man. And I was like, bruh, I don't know if I want to do this, but I still wanted to pursue football and everything, so I stuck it out. But I was making plans to switch programs from digital video productions to visual art, because like I draw and I paint as well. So I met with the head of the art program, and she was like, no, if you do make this switch, you'd have to reapply and get accepted to the school in general. So I was like, dang, all right. I feel like I can definitely do that, but so I ended up trying to go that route, man. I had to drop all my classes. When I dropped all my classes, I was ineligible to try out, because you got to be full-time, have a full-time schedule to play sports or even to try out. So, man, I was like a week away from the tryout too, from the spring tryout, and I stopped going to class because I withdrew, and I missed the tryout. When I didn't go to the tryout, one of the coaches emailed me, "Hey man, we didn't see you at the tryout, but we wanted to let you know you don't even have any more you don't have any more eligibility to play football in college." And I was like, man, I was hurt by that. I was hurt by that because I'm thinking I got a whole year and a couple years to play, you know what I'm saying, again. And man, they telling me my clock kept rolling, man, kept going even though I wasn't on the team. And man, ran out of time, literally ran out of time to play football. And so I moved back home to Nashville after that, and I was like, man, I'm not finna be all the way in South Carolina. Can't play no football, can't see my family. Like, no, that ain't it. And the classes was doing me in, for real. And so yeah, came back home, started working, started writing again, started rapping, getting into the studio, and moved in with my girlfriend at the time, and ended up having a release party, making her my fiance at the release party. And man, the journey was really just starting then, man. And I released the album called Won't He Do It, 16 songs on there, and man, it was great. That was about a year ago now, and got this opportunity today to perform at this brunch set downtown, and I got another show on Sunday. So God is so good, man, I ain't gonna lie, because like there's a verse in the Bible that say a man chooses his path, but the Lord determines his steps. That's the verse. I can't remember exactly where it comes from, but it's something along those lines. And I felt that's so true because, I'm thinking football is my saving grace. I feel like football was my, ticket out, and even though I did have great success with football, like we won a national championship back in 2021, and things of that nature, getting a chance to walk on at a great caliber school in Clemson, but yeah, that wasn't the end all be all. That wasn't the plan that God had for me. So I really believe that this music is the calling that God has on my life. And if you ever listen to my music, I believe that you'll hear the message and hear the power of God on my life. And that's all I can ask for, really. Do something that I love and spread God's love and His light, through what I'm doing. So, man, I'm just so happy and excited and thankful and grateful for today, for the journey in general, man. And finna go up today and really turn up and make the most of this opportunity, man. You know, I can't do nothing but thank God at the end of the day, whether it goes great, whether it goes, no, it's gonna go great. We ain't even gonna speak nothing else, but yeah, man, I can't complain, man, about a thing. You know, God's been way too good for me to complain about anything. So that's my little spiel for the day. You know, I just wanted to give y'all some background on, you know, what makes this such an important day to me. And if you haven't already, check out my music, Mally Mooks, on all platforms. And check me out, man. Really listen and hear what I'm saying. You know what I'm saying? It's some good beats on there, but it's more about the words, you know what I'm saying? And I'm trying to, you know, let God work through me and just shine his light, you know, through my work. So tap in with me if you haven't already. I got some new stuff on the way and got some great songs that I'm gonna be pumping out the rest of this year. So this is just me bringing y'all along on the ride, man. Catch y'all at the barbershop. KD.
Sir, what's good?
Yeah.
Big day today.
Man.
Like the studio, man. Sure. Trying to get it together.
Yeah. Back in the car. Just got crispy one time. Shout out my boy KD, man. Got me right all the way in there. Now I gotta drive back to the house and get ready to go perform, man. I should get to the house at like 11. I gotta be at the spot at like 11:45, so I gotta hurry up for real. So unfortunately, man, I did not catch this audio from this clip right here because it was connected to my aux. So basically I was just saying I'm dressed, I'm ready, and my boo is here with me. And we heading downtown to the spot. So let's get into the performance. And let's see how we did. Yeah. Hey, I said, sending up praises, they forever echo. Running back to the Chiefs, like my name Pacheco. Stacking up day by day, like my life a Lego. Jesus told me I got you, I won't ever let go. Praying and believing everything's gonna be fine. Guess I'm on the line, gotta operate outside of time. You a masterpiece, master the piece that's in your mind. Your treasure deep inside, but if you seek, then you gon' find. All I gotta do is start and God gon' help me finish. Passing and I'm praying that all the urges go diminish. Gaining all this wisdom like I'm working at the dentist. They hate it, roll off my shoulder, check with drugs like I'm Dennis. Sometimes it ain't the one that's closest, wanna see you winning. On this journey, it's gonna be crickets, they gon' pop up when you finish. And the way I work is harder, it was hard at the beginning. Believe God inside me, he set me free, I'm independent. Be the eyes, no addition, plugged in, no extension. He lets you work with little and elevate your position. No matter what it look like, you gotta sell up to the mission. If it ain't adding to you, need to do some division. Gotta think about my eye, but never made an incision. No heaven got a better view than I could've envisioned. Devil man, he got hit with eternal suspension. I'm thankful Jesus paid the wage, salvation, the pension. Praying with precision, mindful decisions. Been a long time coming, know it can change in an instant. Gotta run into God, know the good to be distant. I'm not, he opened the door, I just needed persistence. Sending up praises, they forever echo. Running back to the Chiefs, like my name Pacheco. Stacking up day by day, like my life a Lego. Jesus told me I got you, I won't ever let go. Praying and believing everything's gonna be fine. Guess I'm on the line, gotta operate outside of time.
You a masterpiece that's in your mind. The treasure deep inside, but if you seek, then you gon' find. Put my life on solid rock, ain't no hay in no wood. Why they put me on that wood, turn me into some good. Put my life on solid rock when I'm standing on overstood. Took away my regrets and my should, wouldas and coulds. Like all my sin shame was nailed up there on that wood. Devil couldn't bait them, they hated, couldn't phase them. Church blood every time that they praise them. All his backside was beat, black and blue. God so loved the world, he sent his song for me and you. And I'm constantly gonna praise him for that. Adding up prayer to the stack, his word on my mind like a hat. He fill me up when I lack, spun me around like a track. He gave his life, so I'm giving my sending up praises. They forever echo. Running back to the chief, like my name Pacheco. Stacking up day by day, like my life a Lego. Jesus told me I got you, I won't ever let go. Praying and believing everything's gonna be fine. Yes, I'm on the line, gotta operate outside of time. You a masterpiece that's in your mind. Your treasure deep inside, but if you seek, then you gon' find.
All I gotta do is start and God gon' help me finish. Fasting and I'm praying that all the urges go diminish. Gaining all this wisdom like I'm working at the dentist. They hate it, roll off my shoulder, chafe of joy just like I'm Dennis. Sometimes it ain't the one that's closest, wanna see you winning. On this journey it's gonna be crickets, they gon' pop up when you finish.